it's your girl, Miss Mouthy, and we are here at the 2022 Detroit Motor City Pride. I wanted to bring my Set of Lips exclusive behind the scenes of what goes down here in Detroit. Oftentimes, it's so important for people in my community to celebrate ourselves. So everybody comes out and enjoys that, from people who are 13 or younger to older people too. Families come out and support people of the LGBT community. So it's so important that we do this, and I'm going to do some interviews with you guys. I'm going to have fun with you guys. So come turn up with your girl. Period. Bye. Can I take a photo with you? Oh, it don't matter. When they be like, oh my God. Okay, hello, you guys. It's your girl, Miss Mouthy, and we're here at 2022 Detroit Motor City Pride, and I wanted to give y'all some behind the scenes clips. Like, oftentimes I just upload the podcast, but I want y'all to get more feel of the community work that's going on, how community comes about, and today I have my special guest and friend Chelsea with the Detroit Pistons. Chelsea, can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
So I am the community and social responsibility manager at the Detroit Pistons, and our goal is to always power humanity. We know that sports is such a vehicle for social change, and are thrilled to be here at Pride.
Yeah, and that's so good. I think it's really impactful too to see so many people turn out since the pandemic. So it's good that we can be able to gather. But what I appreciated about the Detroit Pistons was that y'all actually had a Pride event before it was actually Pride. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so our season is, unless we're really good, it doesn't go into the month of June, so we try to have a Pride game every year. This year it fell on Transgender Day of Disability, so we really used that game to celebrate trans people and to bring awareness to our fans. We had a panel before with Ruth Ellis Center and had local advocate Jaleesa joining too.
Yeah, so shout out to all the activists that's out here doing the work for our community, but I think it's really impactful that, like we know that sports is a major influence when it comes to people gathering and putting support behind causes and people. So I just want to thank you and Detroit Pistons for supporting us and being our community. Thank you.
Thank you. We're just excited to be a part of it.
And what kind of things do y'all have coming up or down the pipeline that people should expect?
Next Friday, I'm trying to think of the date. Next Friday, we have a cash bob at Good Cakes and Bakes. So come out between 12 and 2 o'clock. We'll have entertainment, giveaways, but just want to support the local LGBTQ-owned business.
Yeah, and you'll see your girl, Miss Mouthy, there on Friday with Chelsea. So until next time, bye. Okay, hello. We still here at Detroit Pride. It's your girl, Miss Mouthy, at the Motor City Pride, and I have an amazing, fabulous guest. Can you let them know who you are?
Hi, I'm ALLISTER, and I'm also known as Ramona.
Okay, Ramona. Okay. So what brought you to Pride, and what are you so prideful for?
So I come from Uganda, and it's illegal to be gay there.
Okay.
And I've only been here for almost 5 years, so Pride is a whole thing that I'm going all out.
I love that freedom and liberation to be able to be you and your authentic self.
Yes.
Yes. What is it that inspired your look today?
I just wanted to be obnoxious and gay as fuck, so I did it. I'm like, why not?
Okay.
However, I have an issue. I just wonder how I'm gonna go to the bathroom because it's my first time dressing up like a woman,
Okay.
and this is hard.
Okay. I'm gonna give you some tips, okay? I'll give you my secrets and tips, okay? Yeah, so are you got any parties or events that we should know about that's coming up?
No.
Okay, well, are we getting fucked up today?
Yes.
Okay, well,
I am gonna get very wasted.
we gonna get wasted, okay? In our wedding dress, okay?
Yes.
So it's your girl, Miss Mouthy. We gonna get out here and do more interviews. How can the people find you if they want to?
They can. No, I don't want to be found.
Well, it's your girl. Bye.
What?
Hey Hey, it's your girl, Miss Mouthy. We still here at the Motor City Pride, and I have a dear friend with me, Jay Kaplan. Jay Kaplan, what are you most excited about with this pride?
Well, just a great turnout, and everybody's here, and I hope all this spirit and celebration will motivate people to vote in this midterm election because we have so much at stake.
That is so important.
We made some great gains in the state of Michigan, but if we want to keep those gains, everybody has to come out and vote.
That's very true. So tell the people a little bit about the work that you do here in Detroit.
Sure. I work for the ACLU of Michigan. We have an LGBT legal project, and we represent members of our community challenging discrimination and unconstitutional policies.
Okay, and so for a young person that this might be their first pride, what advice would you have them about being themselves, being confident, and just being true to self?
Oh, well, it's just so important to be able to be yourself and to feel like you're safe and supported today in this community and to have a good time. And also to have an understanding of what's important in terms of our LGBTQ community, in terms of legal rights. We've made a lot of progress, we still have a long way to go, and we need everybody to be involved.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Of course. So I will get with you later in the pride. It's your girl, Miss Mouthy. We're going to get some more interviews and have a good time. Bye. Hey, it's your girl, Miss Mouthy, and I'm here with my dear friend. Dear friend, can you introduce yourself for the people?
So what's up, everybody? My name is Tiger ONYX. I am Mr. Michigan Leather 2020, also Mr. Liberty Leather 2019, representing the leather community of Michigan.
And I was just about to say that. Why is it so important for visibility to be happening? And I love that title for you now. Tell the people a little bit more about what the leather community represents.
So the leather community pretty much represents the fetish and kink lifestyle related to BDSM, right? So it's important that visibility for that is seen here in Michigan because there's a lot of taboos centered around it, but it's totally not about all sex. It's a lot about sensuality and being yourself and being free and creating spaces that allow you to be that. So representing for leather, it requires a place at pride because kink and leather and fetish is all a part of us and we need to be here.
Yeah, and also let's talk about fashion. Like, leather is part of fashion. So if you love a look, okay, every time I see somebody in the leather community, they be giving me what I need. But also we need to normalize conversations when it comes to our practices and what we like. Is there a thing with BDSM, like, I know oftentimes I hear the word safe word. What does that mean to that community?
So safe words are very important, along with consent, negotiation, vetting, and aftercare, right? So pretty much, my safe word is pineapple crystallite.
Oh, come on.
Because it takes a long time to get out.
Yeah.
But as soon as I throw my safe word in, or I hear your safe word, everything stops.
Okay.
That's my backup. Nothing happens, you know. And that's to respect you and make sure that you are safe, that you are, you know, connected within the situation or play that we got going on. And I'm respecting you.
I love that. And so, how can the people keep up with you if you want to be kept up with? Okay.
Well, I always want to be kept up with. I'm a tiger, round. So you can catch me on Instagram at Tiger ONYX. You can catch me on Facebook at Tiger ONYX. Or you can check us out at MrMichiganLeatherWeekend.com for all the stuff that we're doing around the state. And my hand down is September 23rd through the 25th. Oh, also check out Liberty.
Hey, it's okay.
It's Pride. Check out Liberty Bar. You can find them on Facebook too. And we are a bar that's open for everybody up in Pontiac, Michigan.
Okay, we're going to come in and fuck shit up.
Oh,
period.
Have some tiger's blood turning.
Yeah, so it's your girl, Miss Mouthy. Thank you for educating not only myself, but other people who might be watching. So, and congratulations on your title. You deserve it. It's your girl, Miss Mouthy. We're going to go get some more interviews and come pop your shit with your girl.
Yeah. Hang on.
It's your girl, Miss Mouthy, and we still out here in Pride interviewing folks. And I have a special guest. Can you introduce yourself? Okay. So we went way back. We did lobbying in DC like years ago. And so, what do Pride, like after doing the Elliot Larson, what has Pride looked like for you in inclusion now that we're in this state of climate?
Well, I think the first thing I've noticed is really a lot more inclusivity of all people in that LGBTQ plus spectrum, as well as just the openness for people to come out and represent, especially in the ally department. Because for a long time I felt like we just didn't have enough, it wasn't
representation,
we had allies, but now I feel like
we got real supporters,
yes.
like everywhere from legislation to local. And so you had a very unique story back when I was meeting you, and I'm so happy that you've been able to come to like full term with your truth and everything, and like talk to the people about how important going on a journey of being your authentic self is.
Well, there's not a lot of other journeys that can compare to it. I mean, I think if you have any struggle of a journey, you learn a lot about yourself and who you are as a person. So in adversity, we find our true colors. And the LGBTQ plus community has struggled with adversity for eons. I'm not just talking centuries or decades, I'm talking thousands of years. Because it's not like these concepts are all entirely new. They're just being revived in a cultural apex of a civilization where people are becoming enlightened about who they are and what consciousness is, and how to interact with themselves, with other people as themselves and the world around them. And I think that is really kind of the core of the journey to self-expression, self-authenticity, I mean, that's really it. It's all
like self-acceptance.
Edit that out.
Yeah, no, you're fine. So thank you so much for like being there and being a beacon of light for young people all around the world. And like, yeah, thank you. It's your girl.
You're an inspiration as well.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, it's also about like finding your voice and finding your power. Like Mouthy, I just got tired of how media was talking about people that exist different than the norm, you know? And I wanted to give people an opportunity to tell their own stories, you know? So I'm excited, and we gotta like link up outside of here. Yeah. It's your girl, Miss Mouthy. We gonna get out here and start walking the Pride. Woo!
And that ain't it. We got a lot more to do. But if we bind together, we lock arms, we set the agenda and accomplish all of these goals. Are you with me? Oh, praise the Lord, because I am with you. We have made strides in making healthcare available to more people, in taking out all of the efforts to hurt trans kids. We've stood together to afford full civil rights to all state employees, but we need to do that for every person in the state of Michigan. And we will. I love you. Happy Pride, Detroit.
It's about why is legislation so important, and also like how can trans people get the support behind other local officials to be able to like protect them?
Sure. I mean, the truth is, this is about the recognition, affirmation, and defense and protection of everybody's humanity. And the fact is, historically, we have had legislation and legislators who have tried to legislate against that basic humanity. And so we feel like it's our role and responsibility and opportunity to make sure that we are standing up for that at every single level and every opportunity. We've supported legislation to extend full civil rights protections to LGBTQIAA plus everybody in the state of Michigan. We'll continue to like to do that. We've got amazing legislative allies and champions like Senator Jeremy Laws, who've been pressing this his leadership at every level since he's been elected official. And I think it's important that people recognize that we shouldn't separate our trans community when it comes to civil rights. I mean, just straight up. And so I think that the conversation around allyship is about like, you got to question yourself if you're questioning somebody else. You know what I mean? And so for me, I think it's a matter of using the platform that I've been blessed with, the voters of the state of Michigan, bestowed upon me in 2018, to make sure that I'm unequivocal about it. So whether that's making sure that we can, do the work that we've done to ban so-called conversion therapy, there's legislation on that we hope to move with a Democratic majority in the Michigan Senate and the Michigan House, that we can get this November if everybody votes and stands tall. And I think that this set of issues should hopefully be motivating for not just people in the trans community, but all those who support the trans community. Make sure you vote for the party and for the people we're going to stand with you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
And can we invite you to the studio and address this type of conversation? Okay, great. All right, it's your girl, Miss Mouthy. Until next time, when you don't see me, you hear me. Hey, it's your girl, Miss Mouthy, and we still here. We're getting ready to actually start the march, and I'm really excited. So what brought you to Pride today? Special guest, can you introduce yourself and let people know who you are?
My name is Cal Condivo. I'm a trans man who's marching with the Pistons. My dad is the medical director. I love this community, and I'm here to support all my brothers and sisters in their fight for equal rights, reproductive rights, and all those good things.
Yes. What does it mean to be able to come to truth in your authenticity when you come to yourself?
Being authentic, I mean, we've lived so many years in the closet that it's truly amazing to just come out and say, hey, this is who I am, and get that respect and love from the community and also our cis and straight brothers and sisters. More and more, I'm seeing allies come out of the woodwork because of all of the legislation and coming up. They want to support us. They're willing and they want to have these conversations. So I'm just happy to be here.
And so what does it mean to have places and support people to back us like the Detroit Pistons?
Amazing, because so many of us learn from our role models. How many young men find LeBron James or Kobe to have been role models, and when they speak out about issues, those kids hear that. So seeing athletes participate and support us is huge for the progress of our society.
Yeah, thank you so much. How, if you want to be kept, but how can people keep up with you if you want them to?
If you want to keep up with me, I'm on Instagram at Slumberjacked. I'm on Facebook, Pascal Condivo. Or just pop in by Dino and come find your favorite trans boy up front.
Period. So we're going to get out here, we're going to start marching, and we'll keep you posted. It's your girl. Bye. Hey, it's your girl, Miss Mouthy. We still here at the Motor City Pride, and I got my dear friend, TJ Rogers, with me. TJ, can you introduce yourself and let people know what it is you do?
Sure. Hello, my name is TJ Rogers. I work for Detroit City Council member Gabriela Santiago Romero, doing communications and engagement work to make sure that we're connecting residents with city programs and resources to help them get the things they need to thrive in the community.
Thank you. So what brought you to Pride, and what things are you so happy to celebrate?
So what brought me to Pride is, one, I'm part of the LGBT community, so it's a celebration of me and who I am.
Yes.
And I think it's important that we come together, particularly now in 2022, because as many as much progress as there has been, there's still a lot that our community is facing, and so I think visibility and community and being in solidarity with each other is important.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so excited since the pandemic to be able to actually go out, celebrate, and be a part of the community. What important factors do people need to recognize when it comes to their right with voting?
Oh my gosh, so many. So oftentimes when people think about politics and voting, well, one, if you're over 18, register and vote. Always vote. But the other thing that's important too is a lot of change happens at the local level.
Hey, it's your girl, Miss Mouthy. We're still here at Motor City Pride, and I'm so excited and honored to be able to have an interview. Special guest, can you tell us who you are and what you do?
Hi everyone, I'm CHANG. I'm a state senator for Detroit and Downriver, and happy to be here as an ally to support Motor City Pride.
Yeah, thank you so much. What are some important factors that most people need to know about legislating in this climate?
Well, it's a tough climate right now, right? There's just constant attacks on people's humanity, whether it's who you are, who you love, what you stand
your
for,
body.
your body. And so we just, but you know what? I also am really feeling inspired because there's so much activism and so many people saying that government's enough. We're going to keep standing up for people and allow them to be who they are. All of the hate needs to go away.
So, we don't want no more hate.
No more hate.
Yeah, so thank you for coming out to Pride and showing visibility, and also it's great to have allies because oftentimes we don't feel supported in ways, but for people who want to get out to be an ally and may not know how, what steps or advice would you have for them?
Yeah, well, I think the first thing is always to learn and to show up and find and ask, what can I do to be supportive, right? That's always the most important thing to do to be an ally, is to ask. But also, we literally have bills that we can push for in the legislature to expand the Elliott Larson Civil Rights Act, sexual orientation and gender identity. That's a concrete thing that any ally can do, is to contact their lawmaker and let them know that you support that bill. And it is long overdue.
Thank you so much. It's your girl, Miss Mouthy. We're going to get out here and get more interviews, and we're going to celebrate Pride. Our uniqueness to be ourselves and be in community, because this pandemic has made us all kind of distant, and so it feels good to be out. So thank you for taking the time out today. And how can people keep up with you if they would like?
Sure. So my website is senatorstephanieChang.com, and also on Twitter and Facebook. Very easy to find. So happy Pride, everyone.
Thank you. It's your girl, Miss Mouthy.
We can't hear the music so loud.